So let's do one more problem on trigonometric identities. See, this problem is looking very lengthy, but very easy it is. It's a dummy one. Okay, we can solve it very simply. Okay, so just see, we need to obtain that sin A minus sin B by cos A plus cos B plus cos A minus cos B by sin A plus sin B equal to 0. As usual, we'll take this LHS and we need to get this RHS part, which is 0. Now take LHS first. What is LHS part? Sin A minus sin B upon cos A plus cos B plus here this would be your cos A minus cos B by sin A plus sin B. So this is what the LHS given to you. To solve this, first take the LCM of denominators. Okay, so see this. On taking the LCM, what we need to do here? Sin A minus sin B into sin A plus sin B. Sin A means we need to do cross multiplication. No, sin A minus sin B into what? Sin A. This should be multiplied. Okay, sin A plus sin B. Okay, plus. Now tell me here, cos A minus cos B into cos A plus cos B. Write down. Cos A minus cos B into cos A plus cos B. Upon, okay, cos A plus cos B into sin A plus sin B. Cos A plus cos B into sin A plus sin B. Now here you have a numerator total two expressions. This is one expression and this is one expression. Try to solve them. In order to solve them, just try to observe the pattern here. What is the pattern? Sin A minus sin B into sin A plus sin B. This is in which form? Okay, A plus B into A minus B, which can be written as A square minus B square from your algebraic identities. Means from the formula of algebra, you can write it like this. It's a standard formula. So here also, if you consider that here sin A as A and sin B as B. So this is A minus B into A plus B. Can we write it as A square minus B square or not? Yes. So write it down. So this can be further written as what? Sin square, A square means sin square A. B square means sin square B, means A square minus B square, sin square B is B square. Okay, plus this term is solved. Now coming to this term, here also it is in the same pattern or not? Cos A minus cos B into cos A plus cos B. So where A plus B into A minus B, we can write it as cos square A means A square minus cos square B, which is B square, upon cos A plus cos B into sin A plus sin B into sin A plus sin B, right? Okay, anyways, now do something here. Let us group all the terms with plus symbol and all the terms with minus symbol separately. So just see, sin square A and cos square A both are having plus symbols. Group them together. Sin square A plus cos square A. Okay. Now minus sin square B minus cos square B. Put them together. Minus sin square B minus cos square B upon what? Cos A plus cos B into sin A plus sin B. See, I am telling you, don't touch the denominator part. We don't need to touch, don't even need to touch that. Simply in numerator part only we can get it solved. Okay, so just see. Here, sin square A, so if you observe, let me write down one more step. Sin square A plus cos square a. Here we can take minus symbol in common. So when we are taking minus sign common, then signs of the terms will be changed. Therefore here for both them minus is there. So inside the bracket we can keep a plus symbol for both of the terms. Sin square b plus cos square b upon what? Same plus cos b into sin a plus sin b. Okay, now just look at this. Only one more step is required to get the answer. So if you observe here this is trigonometric identity or not? First trigonometric identity, and this is also first trigonometric identity, because sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to what? 1. That is first trigonometric identity we obtained. Now here as sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, here sin square a plus cos square a would be 1, and sin square b plus cos square b also would be 1. So here we can write this expression as this is 1, this is 1, minus symbol is there in between. So therefore 1 minus 1 upon this cos a plus cos b into sin a plus sin b, right? Okay, now tell me, 1 and 1 get cancelled. So what do we get? 0 in the numerator part or not? Whenever we are getting 0, we don't need to bother about denominator. Whatever it is, it becomes 0. So therefore, just for I am writing a step. Okay, for a moment I am writing a step. Actually, we don't need it. Into sin a plus sin b. Because we are writing in step by step method, I wrote it. We don't need to write. Understood? Anyways, 0 by something which is 0. So we obtained our RHS or not? Exactly. We obtained RHS. So therefore, taking LHS, we could show that RHS. So therefore, LHS equal to RHS we obtained. So therefore the problem is solved. Like this we can do. And what we did here, just simply we took the LCM of the denominators and then we simplified. Only we took the advantage of algebraic formula a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b into a minus b. That's all. Remaining everything is common. And then after we substituted, we took the advantage of sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, which is first trigonometric identity. Okay, like this, if you analyze each and every problem, you can solve any head-storming models of the trigonometry very simply. Okay, anyways, we'll give you our full support to every student in this country of CBSE and ICC, whatever the syllabus. Okay, so only the thing is, you need to put the comments. We are expecting either negative or positive comments from you, because even we may understand, we need to understand that what is the pulse of the student from all the areas. Okay, depending on your opinions. If the opinions are valid from the comment section, we'll definitely consider them and we'll try to make the videos considering those opinions. Anyways guys, if you would, I think you would have enjoyed this, and for this class, this is it.